Is the reason your wife wants to leave because she's having a midlife crisis? I can't tell you how many men I've talked to who have pegged that as the potential issue of why their wife wants to leave. And I really, if this is you, I really want you to think about this. Do you really believe if your marriage was in a good place and you had a wrong marriage where you've been showing up and she was happy and healthy, that a midlife crisis would cause her to want to leave the marriage? Like, come on. Really? Like, let's think about this. A midlife crisis is, and men get it too. Let's be real here. Is full of unfulfilled desires, hopes, dreams, realizing that maybe you made the wrong choices, things like that. People don't doubt things that are working, right? If something is working and you're getting your needs met and your marriage is successful and thriving, we're not going to doubt that that's the thing that needs to change. That's not how that works. I don't care how many hormones are flooding her. Yes, she may have erratic behavior, but she's not going to be talking about separating. She's not going to be talking about leaving the marriage, right? Don't let that be a cop out for taking responsibility that this marriage hasn't been working. And likely it's because you haven't been showing up, right? You haven't been making sure that both your needs and her needs are getting met in this marriage because that was your responsibility. So when we start putting it one thing like, oh, she's having a midlife crisis. Oh, she's depressed. Oh, there's these other things. We are taking away our power and putting it onto something else, right? We're saying that those things are more powerful than your ability to create a functional, healthy, loving marriage. And you're better than that. You are so much better than that. Do not relegate this crisis to something like that because there are millions of women who go through menopause, midlife crises, depression, who don't get divorced through it. So don't say that, oh, this is really just because of that. I don't actually need to go make changes. Right. And don't let that be a get out of jail free card for you to be like, oh, well, I'm just going to let her go through that and not work on the marriage and she'll come back around. Right. Don't let it be that either. This is a warning sign, just like if she wasn't going through her own issues. It's still a warning sign because in healthy, loving marriages, people don't threaten to leave. That's not how that works. Right. Would you do that? Okay. So do not let the belief that she might be going through some extreme situation on her be the reason. If anything, that is just pushing up problems that were already there that you need to go address. That maybe you could have got away with for a few more years, maybe even another decade. But now she's saying that, actually, that's not working for me. Let that be your call to arms. Go do the work you need to do. Don't treat her as anything differently than what it is, a wife who wants to leave, a wife who's saying this marriage isn't working, a wife who's fallen out of love. Don't let it be anything other than that. Don't sell yourself short. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. All right. And if you need help and you're trying to figure out where to start, I have a bunch of tools linked below, tons of resources for you to help you start down your path, saving your marriage. And I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.